Liverpool play West Ham on the weekend, and they currently are in 16th place in the Premier League. And Liverpool played them twice already this season. The first encounter in the Premier League was a 5-0 win away. And then in the EFL Cup, Liverpool won 5-1 at Anfield. The gap between West Ham and Liverpool is massive. So surely, once again, it will prove to be too big for West Ham to overcome at Anfield.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to say, obviously, it was a different manager, so maybe a different outlook from them. I think results have been okay since Graham Potter's come in, and I think I'm right in saying he's never been beaten at Anfield as well, actually, which is, I don't want to worry anyone, but that's an interesting statistic, isn't it? But of course, and you have to say as well, West Ham have got some quality players. I mean, look at Paquetá, Bowen, players like that. I think they've got quality all the way throughout the team, really, and so. Again, it just emphasises how good the Premier League is. That's the team that's sitting in 16th and had a bit of a shocking season, really. Have got that kind of level of player amongst them. So, and a team that basically won a European trophy as well. So that shows you how good this league is and how well Liverpool have done to kind of avoid more off days against this type of opposition. But, of course, Liverpool coming off the back of a defeat. It's Anfield. They'll be absolutely determined to put that right. The crowd will be well up for it because I think everybody acknowledges, okay, we need to just get this over the line now. You would absolutely back Liverpool to win in those circumstances. And I think as good as West Ham are, Liverpool will, they've got every motivation to be at their absolute best and get another 3 points on the board that will move them a step closer to winning the title. So I would expect them to win and be confident about that.
I know that until the Premier League title is confirmed, that there's going to be a bit of nervousness amongst fans. There's been a lot less this season than in previous seasons, I've thought. But until that title's confirmed, there's still going to be a sense of, as I've said, nervousness. But the next set of fixtures look favourable because, as you said, West Ham can still pose challenges, but they are 16th. And then the 2 games following the West Ham game are Leicester, who look likely to be relegated, and then Tottenham, who are Tottenham. But and only 4 more wins are needed to win the Premier League. So supporters probably should be confident considering the schedule ahead of Liverpool, shouldn't they?
Yeah, it looks like very, very much 3 winnable games coming up, doesn't it? And I mean, you cannot take anything for granted in the, in the Premier League. But surely these are games that Liverpool should be winning and will be confident of doing so. I mean, I watched Leicester against Newcastle last night, and wow, they are incredibly poor. I mean, the only thing I can't believe about Leicester is that they have more points than Southampton, because for me, they've been the worst side in the Premier League this season. It's pretty remarkable how bad they are. I mean, maybe I'm talking Liverpool into a poor result here, but really, really poor. And then, the fact is either side of those is 2 home games. So, Liverpool at home are a different prospect and should be winning those. And, again, Tottenham are Tottenham. So it feels like a big game, but they've had a really, really poor season. So, yeah, this is an opportunity, isn't it, to kind of, if you win these next 3, it's effectively done. And I mean, they probably the 1 win away then, and you've got so many games in which to get it. There'll be real confidence then, and I'm pretty sure Arsenal will drop points again at some point soon as well, because they've been poor this season. So I think the key is now is to win these next 3, and then you so nearly there then. But I think Liverpool will, because it does look a kind run on paper, doesn't it? And they've got a lot of difficult fixtures out the way already this season, which is how you set up these kind of runs, is by winning some of the more difficult ones, and they've definitely done that.